Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can download and install Genymotion, which is an Android emulator on your Windows operating system. And I'm also going to show you how you can set up this Genymotion emulator with Android Studio so that you can run your Android apps which you create in Android Studio using this Genymotion emulator. Why we are doing this? Because you may have observed that the native emulator which comes with Android Studio is little bit laggy or slow, right? So we can use Genymotion if you want to, use a fast emulator. So just open your favorite browser to download Genymotion and search for Genymotion. And the first link most probably will appear here will be from genymotion.com. So just click this link here, and in here you will be able to see more about this Genymotion emulator and stuff. If you need to download this Genymotion, you just need to go to the bottom and just click Get Genymotion. And in here there are two versions available for Genymotion. One is business version and another is free version, right? So for learning purpose we just want this free version. We don't want to use the business version. So what we are going to do is we are going to use this free version and we are going to download this free version. So just click this link below the free version link, and in here select your operating system. Most probably you are on Windows, and in here you will be able to see more about Genymotion. And in here there are two versions of Genymotion available. When you see here information, you will be able to see there are two versions of Genymotion available. So in download Genymotion, you will be able to see Get Genymotion, and you will be able to see Get Genymotion without VirtualBox. So whenever you want to download Genymotion, it comes with VirtualBox, which is a virtual machine. So if you already have a VirtualBox installed on your system, you can choose this Get Genymotion without VirtualBox. But right now we are going to click this link, which is Get Genymotion, which will come with VirtualBox. Okay, so just click this link, and once you want to download this Genymotion and click this Get Genymotion button, you need to get sign in. So once you click this Genymotion, so once you click this Get Genymotion, so once you click this Get Genymotion button, you will be able to see the sign in pop-up window. So in order to get Genymotion, or in order to download Genymotion on your operating system, you need to have a Genymotion account. And you can easily create one account by just clicking this create account, or otherwise if you already have Genymotion account, you can just sign in with your existing account. Just sign in, and then you will be able to see this file ready to save. So just save this file. So now my download is complete, so I'm going to just click this Genymotion executable file, and I'm going to minimize my browser for now. And now you can select your language for installing Genymotion. I'm going to leave it as default, which is English. And now the installation wizard will start. So just click next. And this is the location where Genymotion will be installed. So just remember this location, because we are going to use this location to set up Genymotion on Android Studio. And click next. and just leave everything as default. Click next. And if you want to create a desktop icon for Genymotion, you can just leave this checkbox checked, otherwise uncheck it. I will leave it as checked and click next and just click install. Now installation will start. So now you will be able to see this pop-up window which says you need to install this virtual machine or virtual box setup, which is a virtual machine. So you just need to click next and next. And if you want to create these desktop icon for VirtualBox, as I told you, VirtualBox is a virtual machine in which you can install other operating systems like Ubuntu or Windows or other operating systems. So it's a different software, but Genymotion uses this VirtualBox to run its emulator. So if you want to choose these three options or create the desktop icon, you can choose these three options. Otherwise, uncheck them and click next and click yes and click install. So it will install VirtualBox on your machine to run Genymotion. And now you will be able to see some warnings. You just need to click install. And now the installation of this VirtualBox is finished. So you can just click finish and the VirtualBox will start, or VirtualBox manager will start. We don't need this VirtualBox manager right now, so we are going to just cancel it and we will wait for this installation to complete. So now the installation of Genymotion is complete and you will be able to see this kind of window. And once or before you click finish, make sure that this launch Genymotion checkbox is checked and then click finish and it will start Genymotion emulator for you. And now the Genymotion emulator has been started. And here you will be able to see this pop-up, add the first virtual device. So for the first time, whenever you start this Genymotion, it doesn't have any virtual device. Virtual device means any virtual device which you can start to run your app. So you need to add your first virtual device. So just click yes. And in here you will be able to see no devices. Now for the first time, in order to add a new virtual device, you need to sign in with your credential which you have created. So just click sign in and give your username and password once again here and click sign in, and it will communicate with the cloud and give you all the available virtual devices. Now you can choose any one device from these options. Let's select one device. For example, I'm going to select this 4.4.4 API 19 for now, but you can choose devices depending on your preferences, right? So I'm going to choose this and click next. And these are the properties of the device. Right now I will leave them as default and click next. And now it will retrieve and deploy the new virtual device. So now the setup for the new virtual device is complete. So you just need to click finish here and you will be able to see this virtual device in your Genymotion manager. And you can select this device and you can change the properties of this device by clicking this tool button here. And you can see right now it's using 4 processors and base memory is 2 GB around, right? and the predefined display size or screen size is this, which you can change depending upon your priorities. So I will leave all of them as default for now, but yeah, you can change all these things later. Now, once everything is done, you can select your device and just click start, and it will start Genymotion for you. So now this device has been started. You can just click OK here, and now you can browse your menu from here, right? And you will be able to see all these options here. Now, once your Genymotion device setup is complete, I'm going to just close all these options and fire up Android Studio. Now, Android Studio have been started. So in order to set up Genymotion emulator for Android Studio, what you need to do is you need to go to this option called Files and go to Settings. And in here, search for the option called Plugin. Okay, so select this option called Plugin, and in here you will be able to see this interface. And in here, just click this button called Browse Repositories, and this will show you all the repositories in your Android Studio which you can install. We will search for Genymotion. Here it is. What you need to do is you just need to install this plugin in order to set Genymotion in Android Studio. So you just need to right click this Genymotion option and click download and install. And now you will be able to see this message. Would you like to download and install Genymotion? Just click finish or click yes. So once you do this, what you need to do is you just need to click close, and now you will be able to see Genymotion option in your plugins, right? And in here you will be able to see restart Android Studio. You can click this button, restart Android Studio, and if it doesn't work, you just need to click apply. And when you click apply, you will be able to see this option which says that restart Android Studio to activate changes in plugins. So just click restart. And once Android Studio have been restarted again, you will be able to see this small icon here for Genymotion plugin, right? So just click this new button which is created after installing Genymotion, and this is the Genymotion setting option. Now for the first time, whenever you set up this plugin, you need to give the folder for the Genymotion where Genymotion is installed in your system. So browse for the same folder. In C, go to program files, and in here go to Genymobile and just select Genymotion folder. Okay, so just select this Genymotion folder and click OK, and click apply and click OK. Once your Genymotion folder path is configured, you just need to click this button once again, and now you will be able to see this Genymotion device manager. Click start, which will start your device, and now your device has been started, right? So we have successfully configured Genymotion in Android Studio, and now you can run all your Android app using Genymotion emulator. You just need to click cancel this Genymotion device manager from here because our emulator is already started, and you just need to click or this run button. So whatever application you want to run, you just need to click this run button in your Android Studio, and then you need to choose this Genymotion emulator from here. Okay, so just click this Genymotion emulator, click OK. So you can see our Android Studio app is running. So in this way you can download and install Genymotion on your Windows operating system and configure it with Android Studio. So that's it for this video. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and bye for now.